All right, back at the church, take 2.
0 feet altitude, 14 feet distance, 9 miles per hour, 99% battery.
This is my second attempt tonight at a flight. The first one ended rather abruptly with some insane wind conditions. So let me get my focus up here. Okay. Almost there. We'll start the mission. Now this mission I made specifically to fly over the Amazon build site while they're working during the day. And I was out here earlier while they were still over there. But just literally out of nowhere, when I got out of the car and turned the drone on, and wind picked up. Then the wind got treacherous. I had the drone in the air about 100 feet.
Altitude, 30 feet distance, 14 miles per hour.
And it was getting blown around like a kite. So basically had to climb because it was getting blown back into some trees behind me. And then I had to fight to get it back down. But I got a download problem. Threw it in sport mode and put it into high gear. So it was basically literally fighting a 40-mile-an-hour wind at least. But I got it back all right. Right behind me too, down the road, a tree got blown into the road. So when I was going back, I had to wait for them to clear this tree that fell. I missed the tree probably driving by 2 minutes. So anyways, what we got here is I'm going to fly over at about 300 feet, just do like kind of a, circle it a couple of times and just kind of get a look while they're working. There's nobody here now because it's almost 7:30.
Feet distance, 17 miles per hour.
So I just wanted to try the route out. Turn this shit down. Just wanted to turn fly the route and see how it looks and see what I get. I'm going to piece the video that I shot earlier when I was here, and I'm going to put it at the end of this one. But you can see when I was above the church looking over that way, it was like a dust storm over this area right here. And the people that live in the neighborhood are, one of their big complaints is that it's just constantly kicking up dust, and it was like a friggin' dust storm. It was pretty bad. And you can see it all the way from over here. So
300 feet altitude, 2,965 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 85% battery.
So I'm going to piece that video at the end of this one because it's only about like 5 minutes. So what I wanted to do is basically just be able to fly around and over without disturbing them on the ground and get some progress. It's like now you can see already that the footings are in for the building already. Last night about 2 rows of those were complete. Now they're almost all done. Obstacle, sun. That's annoying. The sun is a pain in the ass. I forgot to turn obstacle avoidance off because
99 feet altitude, 4,173 feet distance, 15 miles per hour, 80% battery.
It will stop dead in the mission and not move if the sun's shining right in the screen like that. Let me turn that off.
Warning, disconnected.
Come on, come back.
feet altitude, 4,818 feet distance, 18 miles per hour, 75% battery.
This looks pretty good. It'll work, I think. Yeah, the sun's starting to set. We had some thunderstorms come through too. They weren't that bad here. We had that big windstorm while I was flying the drone for about, it pretty much lasted as long as I flew it, and then by the time I got home the wind stopped. But there was a pretty big ass tree in the middle of the road. And just as I got there, I don't know how they got there so fast, because I literally had just driven over that 3-4 minutes beforehand. Well, then I was here for like 10 minutes, but it was clearing up when I was leaving. So
299 feet altitude, 5,339 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 72% battery.
pretty soon, as it starts to get darker out, I'm not going to be able to fly after they're working. So I figured I'll do this one. I'll still do the time lapse and all that, because that goes to the corner, but it's going to do like another half circle, and then I'll come back. I'm just going to do this one flight because there's football on.
4,215 feet distance.
I wasn't expecting the sun to come out.
66% battery.
So that's nice. I was reading in the paper today they cleared this land for possible use in the future, the back end. There was another article in the paper about people complaining about the noise, 12-hour work days. The house over there on that far end, pretty much straight ahead. The guy built it, like lived there 60 years. He's like 80 years old and not happy that all this is going on. They took a lot of the trees down that they thought they were going to leave there to block the people,
299 feet altitude,
block the view, but
3,237 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 62% battery.
this is the kind of progress that neighborhoods don't like, but it's just good for the area, you know. Creates jobs. You get over it. Can't be pristine forever. I mean, there's a lot of land out this way. Eventually it's going to be all developed. I think I may speed this up a little bit. Yeah, the swamp is fucking gone. That little puddle used to be that freaking huge swamp.
299 feet altitude, 4,522 feet distance, 17 miles per hour, 57% battery.
Shit. Trying to show you the house, I'm losing the fucking connection. Now I can't fucking see anything. There we go. Yeah, the house is over here. I think it's that one. Yeah, it is. The ranch in the front, very front. The tree line. Yeah, there's a picture taken from his yard, and you can see all those roots in the paper.
299 feet altitude. 4,404 feet distance. 16 miles per hour. 53% battery.
I hit the focus button trying to turn something off. Hopefully I didn't fuck anything up. Alright, I paused the mission so I could fix the focus. Nope.
300 feet altitude. 3,901 feet distance. 0 miles per hour. 47% battery.
Well, what happened was, let's see, where were we? Tried to reload the mission again. I think. See if it finishes or tries to come back. Alright, it wants to come back. So I'll finish by hand. What I did was I hit a part on the screen and instead of resuming the mission, it wanted to reload it. So
300 feet altitude. 3,747 feet distance. 21 miles per hour. 43% battery.
it was just about done anyway. So at least I know I like the mission. It'll be cool next time I fly it. Not much to see out here right now anyway, so.
$299 feet altitude. 3,570 feet distance. 15 miles per hour. 38% battery. $300 feet altitude. 2,421 feet distance. 31 miles per hour.
Pretty good speed for
34% battery.
GPS mode. Go see if I can see that broken tree in the road.
299 feet altitude, 745 feet distance, 31 miles per hour, 29% battery.
Trying not to hit the fucking button that shuts my video off. Okay, I think it's up a little bit. Gotta come back in a minute too.
Warning, aircraft battery at 25%.
Right around here.
299 feet altitude, 632 feet distance.
It's right there where
12
that shit in the
miles per
road is.
hour, 24% battery.
I think that's it. I can't really tell. I gotta come back.
Warning, aircraft battery at 23%. Warning, aircraft battery at 21%. "270 feet altitude, 1 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 19% battery." Warning, aircraft battery at 18%.
You look at the sky. All the bad weather's pretty much gone.
Warning, aircraft battery at 15%. "93 feet altitude, 2 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 13% battery." Warning, aircraft battery at 12%.
It's so hard to get oriented no matter how long you've been flying. What direction it's pointed at. It's the hardest thing about flying these things. It's hard to tell when you're looking at the drone and not watching the camera. We'll land.
Aircraft battery at 10%.
Ah, very nice. Nice picture right there too. All right, that went well. I'm gonna fly that mission here and there when they're working during the day. I'll probably try it tomorrow, like in the afternoon. So I'm liking that. G-Dub out. Alrighty, out here, gonna fly a mission. Yeah, and as soon as I get here, the wind starts. Let's see what happens.
0 feet altitude, 2 feet distance, 9 miles per hour, 100% battery.
Jesus Christ, the wind is blowing like fucking crazy. Look at it over there at the Amazon. Shit. This literally just started. I was gonna fly. Let me push back. getting really pushed back.
Feet altitude, 402 feet distance, 1 miles per hour, 96% battery.
Shit's crazy. Literally started right when I took off. I'm trying to get it back. Wow.
Altitude, 36 feet distance, 4 miles per hour.
Wow, what the hell was up with that?
Battery.
That was crazy. There's some thunderstorms in the area, but I was not expecting that. I did all I could do to fucking get it back. Trying to get my direction here. Here we go. So I was gonna fly a mission over Amazon.
4 feet altitude, 42 feet distance, 1 miles per hour, 85% battery.
You see all that dust that kicked up back there. You can still see it. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna cut this one short.
49 feet altitude, 36 feet distance, 6 miles per hour, 80% battery.
This will be one of my shortest flights ever. I literally got out of the car and the wind just went nuts. So we got a storm coming in apparently. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I'm gonna probably come back when this shit passes.